So I think that we need to give ourselves a pat on the back and some encouragement that no, we've not overturned Roe v. Wade, but we've made progress in other ways. And I think it's progress we could do a better job advertising. But even though we've gotten overall numbers down, we do see an increase in chemical abortions, and that is concerning. And essentially, we do know from good research that chemical abortions tend to be a lot less safe than surgical abortions. There was a very good study that came out that looked at women on Medicaid in California, and they have comprehensive data on these women who have abortions and what kind of complications they have. And the complication rate from chemical abortions was, I think, 4 times greater than the complication rate for surgical abortions. So again, this is a good study because it was comprehensive. It wasn't cherry-picked. It wasn't based on anecdotes. They have a pretty good record of these women and their doctor visits and hospital visits, and it showed pretty conclusively that these chemical abortions do pose some pretty serious health risks. So letting women just do this unsupervised would make these health risks even worse. So again, the other team is using the COVID pandemic to try to expand access to telemed abortions. We've had to, lobby the FDA to keep the current protections in place, and we've had many members of Congress, write to them and say, no, don't relax the current restrictions. That there are some states, I think Iowa does have telemed abortions, and maybe a couple other states do, but by and large, chemical abortions do require some supervision. And we've had pro-life members of Congress and pro-life groups have pushed back, as we should have, saying that no, telemed abortions are a lousy idea. Chemical abortions are unsafe, and letting women do them unsupervised just increases those real health risks.